You who just joined me, these are the orders that came in, and the crazy thing is that most of them are for one item. You guys want to see what it is? Okay, so it's this Stranger Things Eddie with a guitar, and he sold not one, not two. Let's see, we've got so many. Not three. You know what? Let's just break out the box and show you how many we sold. We have a whole brand new box of the Eddie from Stranger Things Pops because he sold so well, and this actually dropped to the Bubblegum Divas studio members first. So that was last night. So if you're not a member, go ahead and join Bubblegum Divas Studio. Just hit that button. And I think after I ship all of these, I may have 3 left. You can go check the website, but this is what sold yesterday. So we're gonna box up all these Eddie from Stranger Things, and he is Eddie with a guitar Funko Pops, okay? And then we're going to make some custom socks. We're going to make these cute little guys right here. This is my Panda, and I printed this upstairs on the large format printer. Then we're gonna make some rainbow socks, and we're gonna finish making my monkey. And this monkey, we're just gonna dress him up with a little cute hair bow. We're gonna go ahead and stamp its tail with a love heart so that when it goes out to the customer, and I did spray him with some Downy and he smells really good. So let's get boxing up some of the Eddie Funko Pops right now. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. I can see the live chat right here and I'll answer them for you. Oh, hello, hello, I do see you. Hi. Let me see if I can pull you up over here so that I don't have to walk up to the camera. And hello, thank you for joining us today on the live stream. All right. I don't know how to work anything. All right, let's see. Hello. Okay. Let me see if I could see my chat. All right. So anyway, let's get all these Eddies out. And this is the bulk of my orders for today. All of these are for almost one guy. So he must be really, really popular right now. And I think that's a great thing, right? All right. So I'm going to show you how I box up Eddie. So all these are going plus these right here in the front. So let me get my boxes. And oh, we did sell something else that's really cute. She's right here under the table. And so I'll pull her out as well. So I'm going to put my labels over here. And we're going to get going here. So let me see. I can see. Hello. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. All right. So this is a Funko box, which is really cool because this is branded from the company. So that's always nice, especially right now around the holidays. We want to make sure that these are protected. So I'm going to go ahead and put my first one in. Just make some room here on the table because we got lots of guys and lots of things to make today. So we're going to go ahead and move all that over. And I'm going to show you how simple it is. When you have a box that's already cut out, I'm going to go ahead and just fold it over like that. Get this right in here. Come on. There's one. And then I'm going to get them in here. I put the window of the box down first because I don't want them to cut it and actually slice open the perforated window. So we got 2. Let's see, we've got 3. So this is just like how my workflow goes on a busy day like today. We're not going to be making any outfits. We're just going to be boxing up these Eddie Funko Pops from Stranger Things, and then we're going to make a couple of accessories. So it'll be a really nice, easy day. So that's 3. I still need more. Let's see. I've got the whole crew over here as well for Stranger Things because I figured maybe everybody wants to see them. So again, this is Eddie with the guitar. I think I might have 3 left. Last night, like 7 or 8 of these sold, and it was just so fast. It was like 1 minute after another. They were just selling out. So I know that Stranger Things dropped on Netflix like a week ago because my kids were watching it. But that's just crazy. So where's our box? Okay, got a whole new box here with all of, these are all the same Eddie here. And this is from my stock upstairs. I'm an authorized retailer for Funko and Loungefly here at Bubblegum Divas. So this is really cool that these guys are going to be a Christmas present for some lucky kids or adults who like to collect. So let me see how many more we got to put in here and get them all packaged up. Let's see here. I think so. I said I would have 3 left, so I probably have this left right here. For anybody who wants to run to Bubblegum Divas website and grab them. And we're going to get these off to their new home. So let's see here. Okay, almost in there. Come on, don't give me trouble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go 6. I'm going to start with 6 of these, boxing 6 of these Eddie Stranger Things up. I'm going to check the orders on the website, and then we're going to put them in our Bubblegum Divas bag. And so I think, again, like I said, I have 3 or 4 left after these sold out. So let me just check. All right. Okay. So we've got Darnell, Rowan, and Noah. Darnell, Rowan, and Noah. There's a lot of people here, guys. Darnell. That's 1 right here. Rowan. So I have to go really slow because the worst thing you could do is send the wrong thing out to a customer. We got him. Oops. And then we're going to ship, did I say Noah? Noah. He gets Eddie as well. And who's next? John and Vincent. John and Vincent. These are super fun. Okay. And Dawn. Okay. And then we have a Dawn. And all of these customers ordered the Eddie Funko Pop. So that's all of theirs right there. Okay. It's crazy. All right. So I'm gonna get these all packaged up, and then we're gonna get them shipped off. My labels are just gonna fall, but I'll grab them. We know where they're headed, and we know that all those labels are going to the right people. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting my Bubblegum Divas QR code in case somebody wants to grab another one really quickly and they don't remember what website they got it from. They can just go ahead and just take their phone and scan that code, and it'll take them right to bubblegumdivas.com. All right, so that's 1, and we're gonna grab his label as it fell over. So we're gonna put this here. Let me check the chat for a second. If there's any. Oh, I see you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Now I can see you. I think I can see you. There. Oh, packaged up here. So, does anybody have any questions about the packaging? It makes it really easy when you ship, if something gets lost, to identify the package at the post office. So I have my logoed package, and I got that from a really cool company in California. And if anybody wants to know the name, just put it in the chat and I will let you know. And I have my logoed bags in all of my different sizes. So it's really nice and convenient, and I don't have to go looking for packaging all over the place. I'm gonna get this packed up. Okay. We're almost ready here. All right, and then we have 2 labels that flew over the table, so we'll grab those. And let's see. There you are. Yes, okay. And we'll grab that one. So this is the Eddie from Stranger Things packaging of the Funko Pop. All right. So we owe you a label here. So here they are, okay? Now, and we have one more guy here. So let's see, we've got, how many fell? 2. I'm gonna grab those labels just so we don't get confused. All right, you guys escaped me. Here are the last 2 labels for this drop. Again, if you guys want to join Bubblegum Divas Studio and be a channel member, you will then get exclusive first look at whatever we have available in our Bubblegum Divas store. You'll get exclusive drops before they're available to everyone else, and that's what happened here. So we are packaging all this up here. All right, there they are. Okay. These are all going out. Hello, there we are. Okay, I'm gonna set these over here and we're gonna drop them off at the mailbox later today. All right. Now, the other thing that sold was this Amy Winehouse Funko Pop, and this sold I think day before yesterday. Yesterday it's Amy Winehouse, and I think I have maybe one more of her left. These sold really well a few weeks ago and kind of stopped, and now they're selling again. So I'm gonna get a box for Amy Winehouse. That's how she looks. I can't open her because it's going out to a customer, but I'll show you the box, and we're gonna put her inside. Let's pack her up. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we've got a lot of fun things that I have on the Bubblegum Divas website. Christmas time is coming up. It's a good time for gift giving. And Amy, let's see who Amy belongs to. She belongs to Camellia. So, Camellia. Oh. My labels just want to fall all over the table. So we're going to send this out to customer Camellia. And this is going to Hayward, California. Okay. And we are going to pack up something else that's super cute. But since my label flew across the desk again, I think this just wants me to break the fourth wall. I gotta grab this label. And I'm gonna have to find a shield to stop my labels from flying across the room. All right, here we go. Here is the label. Okay, let me tell you what Perla from California gets. So let's see what she gets. Ooh, it's super, super cute. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where is my little gift for Perla? I know you were around here somewhere. Are you hiding? Hello? Well, we'll find her. It's super cute. I know where she is. She's right here. Ha ha ha. Okay. This that sold to Perla in Los Angeles is the cutest. It's a little Lucy from Peanuts. Remember Peanuts, Charlie Brown? This is Lucy, and she is a little luggage tag bag chain, and she is so cute. This is something that's vintage. It's from Thai, and these, I have a few of them, but I have not put them up on my website yet. These are actually in my eBay store, so that's where Lucy was, but I don't have any more. I do have some Charlie Brown. Okay, so we're just gonna give her a little label on the back, and then we're gonna stick her in this padded envelope right here for Perla. Okay, and off she goes. Then we're gonna get into some real fun stuff. We're gonna make some things. All right, so there it is. That goes to Perla. So what we can do is, let's look at where everybody is heading, and then we'll make our custom stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put all these things away. Okay. Get these bags out. We're gonna hydrate a little bit. Okay, so first thing we're gonna make are my little pandas. These little pandas I made, and they're so cute. They were actually made for a customer, a specific customer who wanted Panda for her daughter, and she wanted the Panda to roller skate. If you know my product, I do a lot of roller skates, and so I designed the Panda roller skating. I also thought it would be really, really fun to have, thank you, to have the Panda have a little Walkman and some headphones, the roller skates. So I made a large Panda for her birthday shirt, and then I made these little accessory guys. So I'm going to weed them out off of the sheet here. There's one, and I have a little tiny piece right in the headphone. So you could see how I took that little piece right out of the headphone. And now I'm gonna get my secondary for my second sock. So there's a little tiny piece right there, and I'm gonna take my little weeder and I'm gonna just pop it right out so that it looks a little like three-dimensional. You see that? So that's my little Panda with skates. And so let's see what size socks she needs, and then we're gonna make her little socks. I'm gonna put those here. I'm gonna check over here, and let's see. Okay, so she's wearing a large size for big girls, which is gonna be my size 9-11 sock. So I'm going to prep these socks for her here. I'm gonna get my little boards because these are fabric. So what I want to do is I want to stretch out the fabric on my socks so that when you put them on your legs, you know, you're going to stretch out your socks to put them on your legs, you don't tear the design. So I stretch out my socks and then I'm going to heat press them. So got my socks together. I've got them all boarded up right here. I'm going to take my custom design right here, my two cute little pandas that I made. And I made these on my large format printer upstairs. And I'm going to put them gingerly on the socks. And we're going to make these for our customer. And we're gonna have a really happy little girl. All right, so I get her bag ready to ship. So I have this size little packing bags for Bubblegum Divas for things like socks. And then we're going to get her sock package, which is here. I'm gonna put it in this plastic to protect it. And then I'm going to put my label on it. So that beeping meant that these are done. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's super hot. All right, so yeah, they're real hot. So you gotta let them cool down. You don't want to disturb anything until the heat cools down on these socks. So isn't that cute? Those are my little panda with headphones, roller skates, and a Walkman. And I know that everybody uses like streaming now, but we used to use Walkmans. So it's just, it was really cute for the design. Okay. So while that's cooling down, which is here, I'm going to prepare my other socks here, which I believe we made some custom initials for a customer. So this is some W's. So let's see who this is for. And we are going to be shipping those out. So she wears a girl 6 to 8 years old, which is here. So I have 3 different sizes of socks and I'll show you. Okay. So this is my 4 to 6 right here. This is my 6 to 8 years old right here. And these are my big girl socks that are 9 to 11. So you see there, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 9 to 11. So my socks go by age group, and those are the 3 sizes. Now, the 4 to 6, and I do have a 1 to 3, they do have slip grips on the bottom because we don't want the little ones slipping all over the floor. So these are little slip grips on the bottom. Okay, so she's wanting a 6 to 8. I think these are actually cooled down. So I'm gonna unboard these guys and I'm gonna use it over there. So here are the socks, the custom panda socks. Can you guys see everything? Is that cute or what? Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and package it. And you see that didn't take me very long to stamp. It did take me a while to design upstairs in CorelDRAW, but once I have the design, it stays in a file and I can always use it. So I'm gonna put my label on. That's so cute. And you know what? It's almost Christmas time, so let's give a gift. So let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got some cute little bracelets here. That's kind of cute. Okay. We should go get some more gifts. I should grab some more gifts out of the... Oh, this is cute. How about a little bow to go with the socks? I think that's a better gift. I always like to give out a gift to the customers. And let's see. Do you guys think we should give them pink or a green bow? What do you guys think? Leave me a comment. You know what? Why don't we just give them both? How about that? It is almost Christmas, so let's just give her both little bows. I'm going to go ahead and put my stamp on there, and we're going to package her up. The bow is inside as her little gift. I'm going to put her in my envelope, and there we go. There. All right, and this, I'm going to double check our customer name, Cassie, And Cassie, last name matches, and this is going to Wilmington, North Carolina. Wilmington, North Carolina. You're getting some cute panda socks. All right, and there she is. Okay, my stack is getting pretty big over here, so let's see what else we got here. Oh my goodness, don't fall, don't fall. I've got too many packages. I got too many packages stacked up. Okay, so the next thing we're making are these custom initial W socks, okay? So what I'm gonna do is before I stamp these socks, I'm gonna also check the initial again. That is a W. And I'm gonna board my socks up so that I can pre-stretch. And my personalized initial socks are available at bubblegumdivas.com, and you can have your initial made and put on the sock, and they're fun gifts. They're really fun gifts. And again, I have 3 sizes. I have the small 1 to 3. I have the 4 to 6 with the little slip grip bottoms. I also have the 6 to 8, which we're making right now, and we're making this for someone with an initial W. So I'm gonna get this aligned. I'm gonna get my 2 stars that have the initial inside, and I'm gonna just make sure that I have everything lined up. Let's see here. That's right, and that's correct. I'm gonna give it a little bit of heat at 326 degrees for 20 seconds. It needs a little more pressure. Just 1 second. There, let's give it some more pressure on that press. And then we're going to check who the initial socks go to again. So we have, uh-oh, hold on a second. Cassie, that was, ooh, hold on. This is the wrong label. That's why you double check. All right, hold on a second. Those are done. We're gonna take this off and we're gonna reprint this. That's why you double check. It's very hard to live stream talk and focus on what you're making, but we're going to repackage that because we definitely don't want it to go the wrong person, and we're going to print out this label again for Cassie. Let's see, where are you? There's so many labels today. Margaret. No, that's not you guys. Maddie. Cassie. Number 3. Okay. Cassie. I'm going to print number 1, 2, 3. Print number 3. All right. We're going to print her a new label. And then we're going to find the right owner for these socks, which was the Panda. In 18 years, there have been a few shipping mistakes, but this is why you double check, you triple check, you recheck everything. Okay. So this is for Cassie, the W, and let's check the Panda. Now, we're going to go back here, and we're going to, Panda goes to Maddie. Maddie, I am so sorry. Your Panda almost went somewhere else, to Maddie Roberts. All right, so we're just going to cover that old icky one. Maddie is in Denver, Colorado. Panda's going to Maddie. So that is a correction. Thank goodness we found it before that went anywhere. And the W socks, which are now done, initial W. Is that cute? These are really fun. They're groovy, roller skating, cheer. And so we've got our W socks, and those are going to Cassie in Wilmington, North Carolina. So let me get your little bag here. And they're going to have so much fun with these. And they're fun gifts as well. I have so many people order the personalized socks, personalized, name socks. Actually, I have 2 pair of personalized name socks that I have to make, and that's going to require me going upstairs to my large format printer. And if you want to see what that looks like, I have a video on the channel that says the machines that I work with, and you'll get to see how big my large format printer is that I use to make all my designs. And it's just a workhorse, but since we're set up down here, I don't want to go upstairs with the camera, so I'll have to refer you guys to that video. It's really cool. So the W socks are going to Cassie in Wilmington, North Carolina. All right, so let's see who else we have. Why don't we take care of our monkey? So our monkey is ready. Smells good. It's all sewn up. It's got a fun little tail. There you go. But we don't want to send him out like this because it doesn't look super cute. So what we're going to do is I've got a couple hair bows right here, and we're going to pick a hair bow, and we're going to put it in its hair. Well, its head, because there is no hair. And then I'm going to find a cute little heart and stamp the back of his tail. So let me get into my goodies down here. I've got all kinds of little like buckets down here, and I'm gonna find my heart bucket. So I have all these little buckets below me, and I pre-cut all these little designs like that heart there or this heart here, and I have them in all different colors. So when I need a heart, I just go to my little buckets. So let's see what we've got. We need, ooh, I found a cute one and it's perfect size. I found a silver little heart, and we're just gonna give our monkey some love by putting a heart on him. Put my bucket back down. I've already got his ear tagged with Bubblegum Divas, and it says happy birthday, and this will not hurt one bit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to press your tail, okay? So what I'm gonna do is get out my roller and make sure that my monkey is nice and clean. I want to clean them off real good. Get any extra lint off because we don't want it to go. And then when I get some heat tape, I'm going to put my cute little heart and put the tape right onto my cute little heart here. See that tape? See this heart? Right there. I'm going to stick it right on the back, right dead center, just to show that we love this little one who's going to get him. So you see, it's got that little heart right there on the tail, right there. And then I'm going to take this press, I'm going to spin it around, and I'm going to give it just a little bit, because we don't want to burn him. Woo, nice and hot. There it is. You see that? There's my tail. I'm going to give it a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about enough. And then, whew, it's nice and hot. It's really hot. Okay, I'm going to take and going to show you the heart right there on the tail. So that way we have stamped this cute guy with love. And let's go ahead and give you a cute little bow and kind of shape you up. Make sure that you've got no cotton poking out of my stitches here. Let's see, a little bit. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to burn him right here in the stitch line because I want to make sure that that thread gets really nice and now you can't burn all fabric because some fabric will catch on fire. So you have to be really careful. And let's see here, try this. It's so tiny. Just want to make sure there's no stitches hanging out. Okay, there. Pull this here. Gotcha. And need a little bit more of a burn. I burn and fray all ribbons and threads. You can see a little bit of the stitch line right here in the back of his neck. You can see a little bit, but it's good because usually these are going to little ones and we don't want them pulling out the cushions and cottons. And then what I'm going to do is give him, well, her, it, a cute little bow. And I'm just going to pop this off. I'm going to stick it right here at the top. And I'm not going to sew this on. Now, I do have some red ones and I do sew the red bows on. But I found that people like to get these so that they can kind of interchange the bows. So I just give it a soft little stick right in the head. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them the rest of these bows as a gift so that if they want to change out the hair of their monkey, they can just go ahead and pull this one right out and plop that one on or plop the white one on, depending on, you know, what they want to do. But if not, then if it's going to a little girl, then she might want to wear the other bow in her hair and match her cute little monkey. So let me get some labels. Ooh, I've been shipping. I'm running all out of labels. Okay. Only got a few on this one. Okay. So I'm going to put the label on the bow so that they know it's a gift. And my QR code's on there. And I'm also going to put the bows right here, right on his belly. Uh-oh. Let's get this off of you. Okay. And we're going to just hold on, wrap them up, and hold on real tight. Did I forget to get the plastic for you? Yes, I did. So I tried to prep everything that I could, but I forgot my monkey's plastic. So hold on right there. I'm going to go grab the packaging for him so that I can ship him properly. I'll be right back. Actually, we'll seal this, but I just wanted to show you I've got the plastic here, and it does say that this is not a toy, the bag, and you know, it does have all the warnings so that if a little one or a parent is presenting this, they can see that. And that's something that is really important when you're shipping out products. I usually will take this and I will seal it and melt this plastic. But since I'm here and I'm showing you guys, what I'm going to do is just fold this over for now. And I'm going to put a little tape on it. And actually, just for safety, just in case we get a little one, I'm going to cut this extra off. It just limits the liability of this, like going over somebody's, you know. So we're just going to tape this here. And now our monkey is packed. And we've got our tags in. I just want to make sure everything's good. You look kind of cozy in there, like a brand new baby. And I put another label on the outside. So if you want to get more products, you know exactly where it came from in case you forget. And we're going to get a bag here, Bubblegum Divas bag. We're going to plop them in. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, so this is going to Heidi in Spokane, Washington. Heidi in Spokane, Washington is getting a cute little monkey. And this is probably a Christmas gift. If you want to order a monkey, you could do so at bubblegumdivas.com. And I will make it for you. If you want any kind of special initials on the monkey, I can do that. I can put it on the bottom of the feet. I can put the heart on the chest. You can do whatever you desire. So we are looking for Spokane, Washington. And where is your label? Okay, let me double check here. So, Heidi. Heidi. Is that today's completed? Oh, actually, that Heidi was yesterday. We have another person. We have Josephine. So Heidi was yesterday and Josephine is today. I was looking at my orders. So Josephine, and this is going to Ohio. This is going to Difference, Ohio, and this is for Josephine. Heidi, her monkey is already in transition. It's already been dropped off and it's already on its way. So this one is Josephine in Ohio. Your monkey. Okay, what do we have left? Just a couple more. Let's see. We've got some skate socks. So I think both of these customers have socks. We've got Joshua in South Carolina. And he has got a large sock. Okay. And then we've got Jane, and she is in Illinois. So we've got Jane in Illinois and Joshua in South Carolina. And they're both getting roller skate socks. Yay! All right, so let me get the socks. I have to get my sock out for my socks. And we'll get those all prepared up. Let's see here. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat because these are our last 2 orders for the day and then I've got to get to the post office. So, go ahead. Ask away, ask away. And don't forget, if you want exclusive drops, if you want to see the things that are coming up before they sell out, like the Eddie, then the Eddie from Stranger Things, that basically we have just 4 left because the members got the drop previously, and so it was just gone like within 24 hours, all of those pops. So join the membership. You could just hit the join button, and then if you join the Bubblegum Diva VIP membership, you'll get 25% off of all of your purchases at Bubblegum Divas. And right now with Christmas coming up, that could be a real big deal, and especially for things that you really like or want and are handmade products. So get some more boards for the smaller group of socks. This is a 4 to 6, and we have a small and a large. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our skates, which I've already weeded out, onto the press. And let's get those going. Let's move this tape roll, and we'll get these out to our customers, and then we're going to look over everything and see where everything is going today. All right, so we go here, there, and there, and there. Okay, we're ready. I press that down. So while those are pressing, I'm going to make sure I have the labels, and I need to get some more gifts in here. So, oh, I've got gifts. I've got gifts. So since they're roller skating, we'll give them each a little pink bracelet. Those are done. Yes, press is off. That was a nice light day. You could join me here live Monday, Wednesday, and possibly Fridays, and work with me. Watch me make my goods. Watch me ship out. See the kind of things you like. Learn if you're a crafter and you're trying to learn how to make products and what actually sells, what people buy. You can always join me here. I'm going to try to show up for you Monday, Wednesday for sure, and possibly Friday. I already have my Elisa Does Vegas channel, which I live stream on Tuesdays for that on the Las Vegas Strip. So as long as I don't burn out and we have, kids coming home from college in a couple days, then I'll be here. So just make sure to subscribe so that you get to see what is going on and you get notifications on the channel. All right, so I'm gonna package up these last 2 socks, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of the Stranger Things Funko Pops, and that way if you want to gift those to anyone, you can see what they all look like because I've got them all sitting here on the table. So I've got, uh-oh, you know what? Uh-oh, I think I can't turn this off yet. I might have sold some goods on Amazon. Let me check. And I don't even know if I can check my Amazon. Well, if I did, I'll press them after because I forgot to check that platform. So let's go ahead and put the labels on. I'm out of labels again. Oh, where are they? More labels. More labels. I keep running out. Every sheet I grab, it's almost empty because I ship a lot of orders. So let's see here. I'm going to put gifts and we're going to get a gift right there. All right, I really do think I have orders on Amazon. So I'll show you guys this really quick and then I'm gonna check my Amazon and finish up. So I'll leave my press on just in case. All right. Because on Amazon, I sell my skate socks still. I don't sell much on there anymore, like none of the core products, but just skate socks. And those sell all the time, and I'm pretty sure I got an alert. But I didn't make the labels. I didn't want to waste a lot of time with, you know, labels and all of that, because it's a lot. It takes a lot. So let's see who these go to. Okay, so Joshua gets the large and Joanne gets the small. So you see how I'm checking again and again. It's really important because you could see earlier I had one little mistake, but I caught it really fast. So I want to make sure that everybody is getting the right product. And especially days when you have a lot of shipments, mix-ups, you want to do your best to avoid them. All right. All right, so I have a feeling that that's not it for the day, but for this live stream, that will be all. My press is ready again, but let me show you guys the rest of the Stranger Thing pop. All right, so here we go. I have Robin, and she is Robin. And I don't know, oh, she's in a military outfit and she's got a cocktail and she's about to throw it at someone. Don't know who. Okay, and then I've also got Dustin, and he's just as cute as can be. We all love Dustin. He's just a fun character. He's wearing his little hat and what does it say? His thinking cap. And so I've got Dustin, and these are all available on bubblegumdivas.com if you have a gift that you're wanting to give somebody for the holiday. I have little Erica, and remember, she was like the little annoying sister, but I think she became kind of really important in the series. So we've got Erica. Now we got Dustin again, and this time he's got a shield and a weapon, and so he's fighting off somebody. We don't know who, but he's fighting off probably some Demogorgons. Yeah, probably Demogorgons. Okay, then of course we have Jonathan. Jonathan is, ooh, he's got an axe. What has he got in his hand? I'm going to open these up in Studio B upstairs, and I'm going to do my Funko reveal, and we're going to open all these pops up and really see what they're doing and look at them carefully. So we've got Henry 001. Henry 001. And we also have, well, you guys saw, we had Eddie, but he sold out, so it looks like I've got 3 left. We have Eddie. And Eddie is playing the guitar. And if you guys have seen this season of Stranger Things, then you know what Eddie's doing with that guitar. And then we've got, of course, the star, 11. This is 11. So I have all of these. All of these. I am an authorized retailer at Bubblegum Divas. If you need a gift, there's so many gifts on my site. There's so many pops. There's so many lounge fly bags. There's custom outfits. And you can always tune in here to Bubblegum Divas Studio and watch live and see me make the goods that I make. And these are just the fun things to go along with all the fun outfits that I make for birthdays. If you're looking for gifts to go with those outfits, then you want to shop in that section of Bubblegum Divas, my Funko section, my Loungefly Disney section, and that's always fun. So we have left, and I want to thank you guys all for joining me, and let's go over where we ship today. First place we ship today is Los Angeles, California. Second place is Hayward, California. Third place is Burke, Virginia. And then we ship to Washington, Park Orchard, Washington. And let me get the rest of them up here. And then we ship to Philadelphia. And then we're shipping to Westland, Minnesota. And we're also shipping to Greenwood, Louisiana. And we're also shipping to Spring Hill, Florida. And more. Where did we ship today? Okay, we are shipping to Denver, Colorado. Let's move this here. We are also shipping to Monticello, Illinois. We're shipping to Wilmington, North Carolina. We're shipping to Moore, South Carolina. And we're shipping to Difference, Ohio. Yay! I'm Elisa. Thank you so much for watching my Bubblegum Studio Live. Join me again next time. I will try to be here Monday and Wednesday, possibly Friday, live for you, so you can see what I'm shipping, what I'm packing, what's selling, and what's available at Bubblegum Divas. Thank you guys so much. Bye!